Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? This is Biggstv back again with another one. We bring another one to y'all. And bringing it back, we're doing it live, Biggstv. Let's talk about it. You know how we do it every Saturday at 9 p.m. That's how we jumping. Today, let's get our nuggets of wisdom out the way. Today's nugget of wisdom is don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. And that says a lot, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, we don't, we just don't do some things that we're supposed to do, So, go for what what's going to be best for you, and let that lead you the right way. And sometimes it's all about following your heart, man, because, sometimes we just do what we want to do. That don't work all the time. So sometimes you just got to follow your heart and make that the best decision. But tonight, let me fix that. Tonight, we got a good show lined up for y'all tonight. We are actually giving this show the reins of the show to our moderator, which is gonna give y'all some good nuggets of wisdom as well. And we're going to turn the reins over to her and let her do her thing. Let me bring you up on the stage. Give me 1 second. There you go. I done brought you up on the stage. So let us welcome our moderator up on this stage, and y'all welcome her with a good meet your guest. Their mic isn't connected. Your mic ain't connected. Connect your mic. But we're gonna welcome her in anyway. She'll be right back. Having technical difficulties, you know how we do. Yep. But anyway, while we get that worked out, we've been putting this together for all week. I've been getting on her nerves and on a daily basis by what we gonna do and how we gonna do it. So once she connect back up again, then we're gonna bring her back in. Next time, what we're gonna do, we're gonna just bring him in. We're gonna have a sit down, have an extra seat right there or something for our guests, so we can get it all the way in. But today, going forward with this, we want everybody that's joining, or even if you stop by for a moment or whatever, just tap that screen, run those likes up, share, run the likes up. That's the word for the day. Run the likes up and share. Those are the words for the day. And that's how we're going to do it. Yeah, man, once you get back in here, then we're going to, let's see. We're going to try and force her on up in here. She working on it, y'all. We're going to get up in here. We gonna get on up in here and we gonna talk about it. Let's see. Give us 1 second, y'all. We having a little technical difficulty. We still new at this. Don't be mad at us. Don't be mad at us. We gonna work it out. We gonna work it out. Give me 1 second. You got nervous on us and ducked off for a second. Got to get your mojo back. You know, that's how it goes. We get it. Like I say, but if you stop by, I'm going to keep saying this. You're going to hear me say this a lot more. Run those likes up. Tap that screen. Share the love. You know, we appreciate it. That motivates us to keep on going. You know, when the more likes, even if you're not subscribed, subscribe. We, you know. But yeah. Yeah. You in here, you enjoying the show, whatever, you know, give us a thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Give us a thumbs up or share the live. I don't see you in here. Just 1 second, y'all. We'll be right back. There you go. Just send it to you again. But like I was saying, share the live. Thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? That's how we keep it going. Keep the interest going. You know, it shows us, you know, we appreciate it because we appreciate y'all. Each and every one of y'all. Y'all stop by. We show our appreciation, and that's how we do, you know. But yeah, we working through it. We gonna get up on this stage, and let's see, split it down the middle. Give me 1 second, y'all. I got it. We're gonna work it out. One way or the other, we're gonna work it out. There you go. Again, y'all. Here's our moderator. We finna pull her on up. Went out again. I can't tell you what that is. Where y'all? We're gonna get up in here. Some sort of way, we're gonna get up in here. And let her keep tinkering with it. And we're gonna bring up in here. Let her and send it to her again. We're gonna get you in here one way or the other. Hold on, y'all. I ain't going nowhere. So we are live on Facebook as well. So I just shot you that again. And we're going to wait on you to come back one more time. You should have that access to do it. If you're the moderator, you should be able to just pull straight up into it. We gonna get it started. We're having technical difficulties right now. We keep seeing you come up, but it's, I don't know. This is, keep doing it till you pop up. Pop up, then we go run it from there. But yeah, y'all stopping by, you know what I'm saying? You can send a little message over there. I'm reading it as we go. Right. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm not understanding why it's not. You done got scared. You done waited all week, and now you done got scared. Try to take that tab again, and I'll try and pull you back up on my own. I can see it from here, and I'll try and pull you back up. Just take that that link I just shot you, and we'll try and pull you back up that way. Your nose all in my business. Like my boy say, the show never gets started until we spark one up. When we spark one up, then the show gets started. But appreciate everybody joining tonight. Like I say, we run a little technical difficulty, but we gonna get it. We gonna get it right. Yeah, we gonna get it right. Try to take that tab again. Take the tab that I sent you and try and come back up. I see you popping up. It's just when I bring you up, it disappears. Yeah, whenever it pops up, it disappears. So keep tinkering with it. But we're going to keep it going. And once we get it working, then we're going to go from there. But just let me know once you're, well, you ain't gotta let me know. I can see you pop up at the bottom. But yeah. But anyway, like I said, we got a good one tonight. We bringing in our moderator. She's gonna do her thing. Once we get it worked out, let her get on her and spit some words for everybody. But this has been a good and frozen week for me. You know, we work in that freezer vault, man. It gets cold, and 6 days of that crap, man. You know, and y'all could have it. Last week's show, man, we appreciate General Big Fish for popping up, blessing us with some game, giving me some good momentum. You know what I'm saying? Because he introduced this to me, and I didn't even know that that's what I was doing. You know, that the show don't start till we spark it up. You know, when we spark it up, then, you know, that's when the show really gets started. So yeah, man, we appreciate that, Big Fish, man. That was a good, you know, way for me to start the show. You know, we don't get it going till we spark one up. But yeah, we still working on that. Like I say, you know, we're gonna get her in here like we did last week. You know, took us a little time, but we worked it out. Yeah, but for those that are in here, we're gonna do our best to keep everything going and rolling like it should do. Um, Again, we want to promote liking, sharing, and keeping the ball rolling. Today, matter of fact, you know, we do it like my bro told me. Biggstv, we don't get it, we don't get it cracking until we spark one up. And guess what? We done sparked it up. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know, while she coming here, I'm gonna keep my eye on the comments. You in here, you want to talk about it, man? I'm gonna bring you up, and we all gonna talk about it. I got room. Oh, you can just put it in the comments, man. I give you my honest opinion on whatever you got going. Me, one of my little bros for this week, he got on my case, told me I need to get back into my RC cars. So, man, that is, you know, I got back into my RC cars. I got to get back on my game. I still have three of them, lying and waiting on me to pull the trigger on getting them on the show, get us some more entertainment. Okay, I just seen you pop up. Let's try it again, y'all. We're gonna go straight at it. Yeah, I can hear you. There you go. She on there with us, y'all. So y'all welcome my moderator up in here, man. She tried, so you know she got to give us something today.
Hello, everybody.
The floor is yours.
If you don't know me, huh?
The floor is yours.
If you don't know me, I am the moderator. I have everybody call me Key because a lot of people can't say my name, Key Shona. But anywho, I hope y'all doing well this afternoon. It's not afternoon, it's evening. Yeah, I don't know my days. This evening. So what I'm going to talk about today is something that's near and dear to my heart, even though I'm not a dude, I'm not a man, but I'm on the outside looking in. I am a mother of a son and a sister of a brother. And I know a lot of men who can use what we're going to talk about tonight. Now, I am not a licensed therapist. Let me tell you that now. I am somebody who does listen. And I have always been that safe space for anybody to talk about whatever they need to talk about, to vent, to get it off their chest, to get it off their heart. And what I have noticed about a lot of Black men, well, let me go to the origin first. Y'all have been raised, men particularly, y'all have been raised to not show emotion, not show your feelings, or that showing your emotions, that's soft. Y'all being soft, y'all being girly, y'all being feminine, or whatever the case may be. And I can say that is not the case because I know y'all as Black men, y'all go through a whole lot that you don't tell us. Even though we see it, we feel it, we don't say anything to you about it because we are in fear, not because you're going to retaliate against us, but because we don't want you to feel like you have to hold everything in. So what I have made it my mission in my son's life to, number one, be his advocate. Not when he's doing wrong, but just to be his advocate and to show up for him. and as well as be that safe space. And when I say safe space, somebody he can come to when he needs to get something off his chest, when he needs to get something off his heart. It don't have to be real heavy, but as long as he can come to me, I'm open. And men, y'all in particular, y'all have to have that. We as women, we have that. We can go to a home girl, to our girlfriend, and say, "Hey, girl, we need to talk." But I don't. How many of y'all men have that one person that y'all can go to and be like, "Say, I need to get this off my chest. It's dealing with me heavy, and I need to get it off my chest." I know y'all talk about women, whatever the case may be, but you know, going through grief, going through loss of a job, going through, if you're struggling with whatever you're struggling with mentally, you need to have that space. And I really do feel like you need to find somebody that you can go to, whether it's your girlfriend, your mother, your grandma, your auntie, your uncle, whoever. You need to go to somebody and get it off of you. Because when you keep holding stuff in, it's just like a boil, it's just like a pot of boiling water. When you keep holding stuff in, if you keep holding that pot of boiling water with that lid on, eventually it's gonna boil over. And that's how y'all men get. If y'all keep holding stuff in, eventually it's gonna boil over. And y'all do need to have that safe space. Y'all do need to have that one person or even two to get it off of you. So you don't boil over into something reckless. Women do too, but men, y'all especially, y'all need to have that safe space. Not somebody that's gonna sit up there and talk about you and put your business out there, or sit up there and say, "Oh, he's soft." Ooh. No, not somebody that's like that, that's immature and childish. No. Somebody who's a grown man that can talk to you and he can talk, you can talk to him, and y'all can get it off your chest, whatever it is. Being mature enough to say, hey dog, I'm hurting, and this is why I'm hurting. I just need an ear. So that's basically all I was gonna say. No, I don't talk long, but I do feel like that y'all need that. And I do want y'all to get that, because once your sons, your sis, your daughters see that you're able to talk to somebody and get it off your chest and don't have it boiling over and getting mad at the drop of a hat, you can do that. They'll know that it's okay for them to do it too. Yeah, they'll know that it's okay for them to do it too. They know that it's okay for, hey, say that I got to get this off my chest. I got to get this off my heart. And that's basically all I was saying. And if you don't have that person, please look for somebody to be that person for you. Like I said, I do that for my son and my brother, even though they don't talk to me about everything, but they do talk to me about the heavy stuff. And when I say heavy, I'm talking about like the loss of a loved one, loss of a job, or important decisions, anything like that. They can come to me, and they know that they can come to me. They know that they can be open with me and tell me, hey, I need to do this, or I'm thinking about doing this, and they know it's not going to go anywhere. I'm not talking about that person that like to talk about folks' business, and no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about somebody that's going to give you sound advice. Even if you believe in God, they going to give you a scripture to go with it. If you're not spiritual, okay, that's fine too. I just need y'all to be able to talk to somebody. And like I said, within the Black community, um, a lot of times y'all don't get that. Y'all don't have that. I don't know what's the word for it, but y'all don't get that reassurance to know that it's okay. That it's okay to feel. It's okay to talk to somebody. And it was a it was something that I was reading online from the Baltimore Times, talking about the shortage of Black therapists. And in the opening statement, it says that before Mental Health Awareness Month ends in May, this May, it is prudent to explore mental health concerns of Black males. Black men face unique mental health vulnerabilities shaped by systemic cultural and socioeconomic factors. These challenges contribute to disparities in mental health outcomes and access to care. And that's from Paul Rashay Williams, who's a
You
licensed therapist, and he
you
is Black.
you got a question.
Uh-oh. What I
You
do?
got a question by Marvelous Borley.
Okay.
He said, "What if the person doesn't want to give you an ear?"
Then you find somebody else. Because it's always going to be somebody that's going to be there who really and truly care about your mental health, who really and truly care about you, and that's everything about you. They're going to be there to listen. I know many times um, I've had males who I worked with come to me, and no, we don't know each other like that. We just work together, but they have came to me and they still call me on the phone and ask for my advice about stuff. It's not that I had asked them to give me their information or asked me or I asked them for their um business. No, I'm just not like that. But they do feel like that they're comfortable enough to come to me and ask for sound advice from me. Have I told anybody about their business? No. Half the time I forget it because I don't want to keep it. I don't want to keep it inside to have it accidentally come out or whatever. So I always, if it's not something that I need to remember, I try to make sure I forget it. And if we talk about it later on, then yeah, I remember then. But just to keep their business in my mind, I'm too busy minding my own. But I am that person that will sit up there and listen. And it is somebody that's near you. It just may not be somebody that you really even thought about that will be that ear for you. Anything else before I go?
Yes. So one thing, one thing with
Mm-hmm.
with men is, and I'm gonna try and speak for a lot of us, is
Uh-huh.
when you're when you're bred to work, when you're bred to go get it, no matter what,
Mm-hmm.
sick, tired, hurting, whatever the case is, you got to go to work. You
Yeah.
know, it's something that I guess you can say in life I haven't seen come late, and I've been waiting just to see one come late, just one time
Mm-hmm.
come late, and that's a bill.
Yeah.
I don't know about y'all, but I have never seen a bill show up at my door late. Never.
Right. Right.
So, and then a lot of times it's not that a man can't or won't
Mm-hmm.
talk. It's the point of he might love you. He may care about you. He may feel whatever the thing of it is. But sometimes it takes that right woman
Yeah.
to bring it out of him, because in some cases, some men just feel like it's best to just, you know, not say nothing at all. Because, sometimes it's best not to say anything, because,
Yeah.
so we suck it up, put a band aid on it, and we keep it going. It ain't that
Yeah.
we're gonna fall over dead or nothing like that. It's just shit. That's what we know. That's all we got. One thing we
Right.
can't do is stop, because if you stop, then you never know. You never know what's gonna happen. I do have a question
Mm-hmm.
since we're talking about men.
Mm-hmm.
I have one question, and I know the female viewers are gonna give me all kind of hell behind this
Mm-hmm.
question. I know it. This is one quick. I wrote it down too. It's right here.
Okay.
Right here. Right here. I wrote it down because I said
Uh-huh.
I ain't gonna let
Uh-huh.
y'all wear us out when we don't get our lick back. This question is for my female viewers. Look at her. Let me see. That might be a strong comment. Okay. Now I gotta spark one up. Like my boy say, you gotta spark it up to get this. We're gonna spark one up because this gonna start some controversy. It's a two-part question. Well, it's kind of a comment, but it's a question. If a man sees a woman and she works at McDonald's, and a man will go talk to her as if if it was nothing, if like she was working $1 million job, he's gonna go talk to her, and she might upgrade him or he might upgrade her, but he's gonna go talk to her. But if a man works at McDonald's, why that woman won't give him a time of day? And I'm gonna push the mic away on that one. I'm waiting. I'm gonna read the comments. I'm gonna hear what you gotta say, but I'm gonna push the mic away for that one.
Oh, you want my response? I don't think you want my response because ain't nobody really ready for mine. Due to the fact that the background for me, I've always been the type that if a man was catching the bus, when I was in high school, my motto was if he's catching a bus to work and to school or he's walking, I'd rather talk to him than somebody that got a car. Because number one, he's working towards something. He has a goal in mind. So he's working towards something. As I translate that as I got older, for me, is that a dang raccoon? I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh no. T-Son. T. Yeah. Hold on, please.
We
I
got the
have a.
animals.
I don't play with the
This is an
masqueraders.
exclusive. This is
I
it's
don't
an
play with.
exclusive. Y'all ain't gonna get this nowhere else. I told y'all when I spark it up, things happen. I'm telling y'all.
I
That's why
don't play
y'all
with
need to come. That's why y'all need to come
masqueraders.
watch Biggstv, man. We gonna talk about it, man. We got animals that want to be on Biggstv. He
Look
heard
at here.
that you was on Biggstv live, and he said, "Man, fuck this shit. I'm going over there where she at."
It's a raccoon back there. Oh,
I'm about to go cat.
oh, please. I have to change my location because I don't, hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah. See
Uh-uh.
that? Like I say, y'all, man, you can't beat Biggstv, man. We are
You know,
really bringing the content
thing.
heavy tonight, man.
Oh, I
If you
know. I'm
hear
sorry, sweetie.
if you hear
Here you
right
go.
now and you ain't liking, you're not liking or sending the love or stuff like, and I'm looking at it too. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the likes. I'm looking at the love. I'm watching.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, folks, what's going on?
Ooh.
That's my cousin
Oh
that
my.
showed up.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Miss Sheila.
Oh.
But yeah, y'all like and y'all subscribe and y'all tap that screen till your finger hurt, man. That was an exclusive right there. Y'all ain't never seen nothing like that. You'll never hear nothing like that. Y'all was here to see it live. and in living color that Biggstv is growing to the point where we have live animals joining
You
the
got
live.
jokes, man.
So when the animals doing the live, that means you're doing something. You doing something. And hey man, I appreciate them animals, man. You know what? For the animals. For the animals.
I ain't playing with you.
That's for the animals. You know, you got to get animals love too, because hey man, he took time out of his busy schedule to come over and holler at us, you know.
He ain't hollering at y'all, he was hollering at me, and I had to get away because I don't deal with masqueraders. Anywho.
Okay.
Okay. So for me, I can only speak for myself and the women that I know. We don't discriminate because why would we? Because if you working at McDonald's, you got a job. That means you can pay for a meal, you can pay for something, you paying your bills. If you working at McDonald's and you paying your bills, you doing something right. I have a problem with a lot of females that I see, young and older, and I call them females due to the fact that they do discriminate because all they think about is money.
That
Money,
bread.
money is okay. Yes, if you're not working, if he wants you to work and you're not working, y'all not made for each other. If all you want a man is for financial reasons, then you're looking for the wrong thing. But again, I'm speaking for the women that I know and myself. I'm not speaking for everybody because every woman, every female is not brought up the same way. They only thinking about, oh, he work at McDonald's, so and he got a job. He
So
working towards something.
so the word for the day is if he don't trick, then she don't stick around. Not the other thing. Not the other thing. If he don't trick, then she don't stick around. How about that?
Hmm.
Now,
Oh, that's y'all. Okay.
again, I'm gonna keep saying. I told you I'm gonna keep saying this throughout this whole live. Tap that screen. Tap that screen. Look, I'm doing it. I just showed you how to tap the screen. Let me show you again. Tap that screen. Run them lights up. I don't care if you did it 50 times. I don't care. Run those lights up. Share the live.
I just had to get away from the raccoon.
See there? An exclusive. A Biggstv exclusive. I don't care who live y'all done been on. I don't care who live y'all done been on. Y'all ain't never seen an exclusive quite like mine. Y'all have it. Y'all have it.
Oh my.
Y'all have
My
it.
goodness, man.
My exclusive take the cake. It gets no better. It
I
gets
was
no
running
better.
for my life.
You got to. Just went back over it. Let him show up. Let him show up. Let him show up and show out. You know, let him show up and show.
But
Now,
yeah, but again, that's just me. I have like I don't know why they do that, to be honest. I don't know what's the mindset behind that. I don't know because I have the issue of I have an issue with um this list that's been going around the last couple of years
a
about
list.
yes, a list that has been going around the last couple of years. And I'm telling you now, ma'am, if a woman has a list and she don't meet everything on that list that she's looking for in a man, do not talk to her. She ain't worth it. And vice versa, she ain't worth it because she's going to always hold you up to that list, that imaginary list. I want him to be tall. I want him to have this amount of money. I want him to have this kind of car. If she don't have the same thing that's matching what she want you to have, she ain't worth it because she ain't trying to build nothing. She's not trying to build with you. She's just trying to build her bank account. That's it.
Well,
And that's sad.
well, it's kind of like my mama used to say, a helpmate.
Right.
I don't fault every woman if she's down and out. If she's down and out, hell, sometimes she might need a little pick me up.
That's
But
fine.
as far as me tricking to keep her, no. I believe that mine is just important as hers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's why I'm still, single, because I believe that and I'm gonna stand on that. And I hope I'm speaking for all men that believe that theirs is just as much as important as a woman's.
Right.
You know, if I gotta pay for yours, shit, let me pay for mine too.
Yeah.
Shit, I did some work. But damn. But yeah. I know that was left field, but I had to get that. I wrote that down that I said, I know there's going to be room for me to say this. And when I say it, it's going to bring hell.
Oh.
I knew it. But like I said a while ago, tap that screen. It don't take but a second. Y'all can tap that screen till your finger hurt. Like I'm doing. Match me. Match me. Match me. Our moderator gave us some game. Speaking on men's health. And no, we don't. We don't, man. We'll wait till we're laid up in a hospital bed, folks. That might be the only way we go to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I will exercise this. As a man that has done it, there is no shame, and I'm saying this in front of everybody. There is no shame in a man getting himself checked up.
No.
I was one that I said I would never in my life go have that test that men are afraid of. And we all know what that is. I said I'll never do it. There is no way on God's green earth that I said that I would ever go have a colon test done. I stood on it. I bitched. I moaned about it. I cussed. I kicked. I screamed. And then that doctor told me, shit, you might want to go get this done. And again, it took that to make me go get it done. And I'm a firm believer as a man that if I can do it, I believe every man can do it. And me and needles aren't too fun. And I believe that if I can go, you can go. If some of y'all have children, don't sit around here, because the age now, from what I've learned, the age used to be 65, then it dropped to 60, then it dropped to 55, then it dropped to 50, and now it's at 45.
Yep.
45. So that means that you guys need to go and go get that looked at ASAP, because I'm pretty sure all of my peers are around my age. If you ain't there, then prepare yourself. Go ahead and go get it done. The quicker you go get it done, the faster you can laugh at it, because the hardest part is drinking that little tonic they give you. She done jumped off the map again. The hardest part is drinking that little solution they give you. That's the hardest part. I give you my word, I promise. That's the hardest part. So yeah, don't let that be the reason why you don't go get it done. You won't be fair to yourself by, having your family sad because you didn't go take care of yourself. That's something small, man. That's a 2-day process. A 2-day process. Kente, what's up with it, bro? Man, thanks for showing up, bro. Thanks for showing up. But yeah, hold on. There she go. She back.
I'm having all kind of technical difficulties tonight.
But yeah, tonight's, I don't think I'm gonna hold y'all no 2 hours again. Well, no hour and 20 minutes again. I had this her show. I was dedicating this to her. I said I was gonna do it, and we even sparked one up. We sparked one up. Y'all gotta put me on the payroll, man. Y'all gotta put me on the payroll. Y'all put me on the payroll. If you want me to keep sparking them up, put me on the payroll. And
now,
y'all put Newport. Y'all better holler at me, man. We talking about it. Newports. Y'all come holler at me, man. I'm a spokesman. I'm an advocate for y'all. So y'all come holler at me. But I'm gonna let my moderator say a few more things, and we're gonna cut out early because I got some curry chicken to go manhandle, and I smell it too. That's what I keep looking over my shoulder, you know.
Lord have mercy.
Making sure it don't fly away, you know. But yeah, we're gonna let her say a few more things, and then we're gonna close, and we're gonna have dinner, and then we're gonna call. Hey, now what's up with you, bro? Then we're gonna get out of here tonight. This was her show. I just interrupted by speaking up for the fellas. You know, somebody got to speak up. Man, Kente, come on in here, man. Watch, when she see your face, she'll remember who you were. All us old Canterbury folks.
Oh, wow.
All us old Canterbury folks. Yeah.
So the only thing I have to say that when it comes to, holding your feelings in and why it's not good, yes, it can be a mental situation, but it can turn into physical. Even though I'm not a man and I'm on the outside looking in, but from my observation, working in a cardiac clinic, as I was working in the cardiac clinic for adults, I seen more men coming in with stress-related cardiac issues, dealing with your heart. And that's one of the physical things that happens when you internalize your feelings, when you don't, express it. If you don't have nobody to talk to, write them out. Get you a journal, get you a piece of paper, write it out. Even though it seems like it's a feminine thing to do, it's really not. It does help to get it on paper. Even if you ball it up, burn it, throw it away, whatever. As long as you got it off of you. Because if you have kids, you have loved ones you want to be here on this earth for, quit internalizing your pain, quit internalizing your feelings, because it does result in physical issues, not just with the cardiac. Stress does happen in your body. So it does make you stiff, your joints, your body, everything hurts. The first sign of something is going on in your body is when you start having headaches, especially if you never have had headaches before in your life. As you get older, that's the first sign of something is going on with you. So if you have bouts with depression, anxiety, anything that's mental, please find somebody to talk to. If you don't have nobody to talk to, if you work, there are resources called EAS resources, I think it's called. And a lot of a lot of the break rooms, they have it on the wall, posted up on the wall with all them posters and stuff. Look into that. You can find free therapist if you don't want to talk to somebody that's close to you or who knows you, because you don't want them to know your business and you want to talk to somebody just at least once a month. You can talk to a therapist. They do have free therapy sessions that you can talk to with Better Health. I don't know how good they are because, again, I just seen them. Now, don't quote me. If they charge you, it's not my fault. It wasn't me. But there are resources out there for you. If you want, I can look that up. I have some resources, and I'll just send him the link so he can post it on the shorts or whatever, so that y'all can have that information. Um, but yeah, just get somebody, because I really do want our Black men to understand that it's okay. You have a lot of people out there who are a safe space for you. We understand. We hear you, and I see it all the time, and I just be like, okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. I mean, when I say they call me, yes, they call me at 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock, and I answer the phone. No, I'm not a licensed therapist. No, I don't have a PhD behind my name. No, I don't have a player hater degree either. But I do understand that a lot of times, y'all as Black men, y'all do need that outlet. Y'all do need that stress relief. Not just sex, not just masturbation, but to talk it out. And so you don't have to always go to alcohol or go to other stuff and go to other stuff. You know, sometimes you just have to have a boys' night in where y'all drink beer and talk. Drink beer, eat pizza, look at sports and talk. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it at all. And if the woman that you with don't understand and she can't get with that, something is wrong with her and she needs to go talk to somebody. That's all I got to say. What the world?
But yeah, man, as I said before, on this channel, like she even said, we even here to help out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wants some advertisement. I will post what you need and circulate that through my my means of getting things out. I give y'all my word. I'll do my end. Y'all do y'all end. Y'all can like, as I said before, like, share these lives. We have, like I said, we got a couple more people that I'm gonna do the leg work and get them on to here. I'm pretty sure y'all gonna enjoy what we got next. I got 7 days to make this stuff happen. Y'all can hold me to it. If I don't, then hey, I tried. Everything, don't work out the way you planned it, but we gonna try. We gonna try. And that's the best I can do. We gonna try, because here at Let's Talk About It, that's what we do. We talk about it. And as I said before, y'all got something you want to advertise. Man, like I said, I don't care if you're a barber. I need to see you anyway. You're a barber, man. You cut grass. I don't care what it is, man. Hey, you do it. Hey, man, we gonna advertise. As long as you ain't taking your ass to jail, I ain't advertising no shit like that. Y'all forget that. But let me know, man. Send it to me. On Facebook. Same thing. My name. We'll put it out there. But yeah, man, this is not gonna be a long one tonight. We let her get on her and talk, because I promised that, and she said, yeah, but she gonna talk anyway. But yeah, we gotta show moderators love around her too, because they just be in the back. So we're gonna put ours all the way out there, So hold on. Marvelous, you're gonna have to come back to another show. I don't want to read that out loud.
I'm looking at it.
Hold on, Marvelous. I might have to cut a little bit more time to talk with you on this, my brother.
Maybe that's Oh, a lot I can say about that, but I'm gonna let him handle it. I'm gonna let
Honestly,
him.
honestly, this is the best I can tell you. I don't know if y'all are married or anything of the sort, but we all say what we should do. Um, we all tend to allow things that we shouldn't allow, but sometimes you gotta stop and look at yourself. If you're miserable, if this person don't respect you, that's the biggest thing, respect, because it's not a, man, to be honest with you, it's not a household if there's no respect. Y'all have to
Right.
respect each other, not just one way, or because I'm a man you gotta respect me, or because I'm a woman you gotta respect me. That ain't how it work. That ain't how it work. It works both ways. You gonna respect me and I'm gonna respect you. That's the only way the house is a home. If both of y'all respect each other. Don't have it to where when you come home, you sitting in your car because you two, you don't even want to go in the house. No, but I do know you personally, and I consider you a friend of mine because you always kept a smile on my face when I saw you. So me being that friend that I am, I'm never gonna tell you to leave that woman. I can't do it. That's not me. No friend of mine, no friend of mine can ever say that they've ever heard Byron say, leave who you with. I can't do that. That's not on me. Um, I hope you the best. I hope that whatever y'all got, y'all can work it out. Maybe you should stop it one day and hey, this is how I feel.
Yeah.
I don't think that that's a bad notion. Babe, look, this how, man, I don't know, man, I feel like shit around this house,
Right.
or something, she might listen. That might be what the whole problem is because you may not be verbalizing yourself at the house. I don't mean kick her ass or cuss her out. I just mean
Right.
verbalize yourself. Tell her how you feel because that's what she was talking about earlier. We don't talk about how we feel.
Yeah.
Mental abuse is worse than physical
Yeah.
abuse. You know, um,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't care how you slice it. Mental abuse is worse than physical abuse. And
Right.
um, you can. It don't even have to be in a relationship. You can get mental abuse from work. Shit,
Yeah.
we did as men. We deal with mental abuse every day.
Yeah.
When we go out in this life
Hello.
as a whole, we deal with mental abuse.
Yeah.
Um, so no, brother, I'll never tell you to leave that woman. I'll tell you to fix it.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah. Yeah.
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was letting you finish.
Um, you do have to ask yourself this: if you're there with her, it must be worth fixing.
Hmm.
Because if it wasn't, you'd have been gone a long time ago.
Yeah.
So if it's worth fixing, then go fix it. Go
Hmm.
fix it. Damn, I gotta smoke one again for you on that. That's third one.
What I can say as a as someone who's seen it happen to another man, it wasn't me personally, but I actually heard it and I've actually seen how this woman treated this man. It really depends on if she doesn't respect you. Yeah, that's not good because a woman will respect what she wants. And no matter how much you try to fix it, if she's not willing to fix it, it's not going to be fixed. Especially if her mind is made up to do whatever she want to do. For you, yeah. The main thing is if y'all haven't sat down to talk about how you feeling, how she's feeling, and what y'all can do to fix it, then that will make you have to internally say, okay, do I really want this? that's a decision that you do have to make on your own. Can't nobody else make that decision for you. But yeah, you do. Yeah, y'all do have to talk about it. At least give her a chance to explain why she's doing or saying or feeling whatever she's feeling, so you can get yours out. Make sure you do say what you need to say, even if you got to write it out. The major points that you need to say, so you don't forget. Because sometimes, we all forget stuff that we really want to say, and in the moment we don't say it, and then after we like, oh man, I should have said this. But make sure y'all do talk. That's something that y'all do have to talk about, especially if you're feeling like this.
But yeah, bro. I tell you what, man. Just like the title of my show, man. Grab her one day and babe, come in here and sit down. We don't want to talk in front of everybody. But just say, baby, let's talk about it. So that's the name of this show, man. Look at that. It works even in relationships. It works, man. Let's talk about it, baby. I got some stuff on my mind I want to talk about. That. So yeah, the show works in many different ways, man. This has been an exclusive night. We've had animals want to be on the show, and then we started talking about relationships, and we was talking about mental health, and it went to relationships. So, man, hey, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate the likes, I appreciate the loves, I appreciate the shares, I appreciate all that. If you haven't hit the like, do so. If you're in here right now and you're watching, man, hit that like, run those likes up, share. I can't say that enough. But yeah, we're not gonna hold everybody tonight. My stomach touching my back, so I got to do something about that, bro. Yeah, man. If you ever, hey, man, just stop by, man. Yeah, man. It's always open here, bro. You can hit me on Facebook or wherever you need to.
I was
You got to
ready to
open
say
ear
that
here.
was an offline conversation for y'all.
We gonna do like the podcast name, man. We gonna talk about it. However it got to be done, we'll talk about it. I get it. I know some men just don't want to be alone. Hell, I've been single now for, y'all didn't even know it, and I was around y'all didn't even know it. But shit, I've been single for a while now, so hey, living alone is different. It's quiet. But, shit, some days we do want to come home to somebody, but some days it just don't, it just ain't, it's not that, But mental peace is a motherfucker, bro. And I found it. I found that mental peace. Look at what I did, man. I created a podcast, man, and now we on here kicking laughs, sharing laughs, giving advice. Whatever we can do, advertising, helping, whatever we can do, man, we're on it. But yeah, man, I appreciate you stopping by, bro. And we did like we always say, man. We showed up, we showed out again, and we talked about it like always. As my boy say, I sparked one. Hell, I done sparked about 3 of them up. That one took me, but. Hey, man, I appreciate you stopping by anyway. But like I say, we got another show coming this Saturday at 9 p.m. Don't fault me, y'all, because y'all look at the thing and it says 11 p.m. I don't know what's going on with that. It keeps saying 11 p.m., but I'm actually putting 9 p.m. For our start time. But whatever reason, it just keeps saying 11. So it's always going to be 9. Or if we need to change it, I'll inform you guys of the change. But yeah, man, we appreciate everybody stopping by, giving the platform to our moderator, letting her do her thing. Man, we appreciate it. We appreciate the love. We give them the love back. You know what I'm saying? And like I said again, man, we appreciate our moderator for blessing us with some game.
I'm glad y'all had me, and now I can go back in the background.
Yeah, so we appreciate it, as I said before. And like always, you know what I'm saying? We love y'all. We appreciate everything y'all do for us. We're going to keep it going as long as y'all keep it coming. We are